Ngahlangana naye online.
Xolani Cinderella.
So ngashela ke nami ngashela phela kwi-email cabanga imagine email.
Yeah.
ngashela hayi intombi hayi yanginika ucu. Mayinginikeza ucu athi mina manje wesisi mina ke angifune kushada manje. Okungcono nje asiyithathe slow. Right? So manje ke hayi usisi ke wayifuna ukushema phela lo mfana loya walapha. So wasebenzisa mina. Nami ngasebenziseka bandla. Uhlekani luyanda. Thina njalo wena. So ke wangisebenzisa ke ngasebenziseka ke nami. Uhlekani luyanda.
I'm sorry. Qhubeke Xolani, ngilalele mina kuphela. Ngizama ukucima i-mic manini wo onazoke.
So ke ugeli kwahamba hayi ugeli wathi angilobole before i-episode yokugcina yalapha ekhaya. Ngathi ngeke ngize ngikwazi. Ngizolobola nini mina ngomhla ka-3 August. Yabo? Which means if I was forced, I can even send you i-voice notes ekama wakhe. Athi angenze i-public apology. Yes?
Yeah, when you didn't want to apologize.
I didn't want to because whatever that I discussed with my baby mama was true.
No baby mama ngathi ungena njalo la, but it's okay. Carry on. Wow, udlala plastic. Yewena.
Umxhosa phela.
Okay.
Whatever engayisho. It was true. And I'm telling you this, guys, we live. Ngikukrestu futhi. Ngikukrestu. I'm in Christ.
Yeah.
So ningangibethela nkosi yami, ningicrucify. I don't care. Wemhlekabo, I don't care. Whatever that I did it. Ngikuma intentions are right ngomuntu wami bengimthanda sezami yonke futhi. So yena ubefuna ukushaya ini ihlabekisa ngami. So nami ke ngaphuma ngalwa.
When do you regret it ukuthi utshela uma wengane yakho ukuthi ugeli wenza
not even because ingane zakhe usisi lo umsolo. Ingane zakhe bengizondla, yes. On top of that ngayifaka kwimpesheni yami. Hayibo.
Ibumthanda bani? Yeah.
Ubonile futhi ukuthi hayibo 16,000
Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel show. So that was Xolani's version of how they met, and this is Vuyo's version on how they met. Isnganza's temporary TV star, she was talking to Bona Batwadi magazine. Isnganza's temporary TV star Vuyokazi Ngwene's painful breakup with her baby dad Mpumelelo Mselego was a step towards her freedom. She reveals the 26-year-old mother of two, 4-year-old Vuyokazi and Zulu, who turns 1 in November, opens up in an exclusive interview about regaining her dignity, finding love, and what lies ahead of her. This is her story. Leaving the father of your children is never easy. It wasn't an easy choice for me, but it was necessary. Leaving has been a huge relief. That time in my life was so confusing. The person leading the relationship didn't know what he was doing. Now I don't have to feel unloved or worry that someone else is getting more attention. I also have to protect my health and that of the other woman involved. The decision to leave was mine, despite all the advice I received. Last year, I asked myself if we still had a future together, if we could become a couple, or if we'd just be stuck in a circle of arguments with only the kids to show for it. I chose myself. Even if I had stayed and gotten married, I wouldn't have been happy. The marriage probably would have lasted a month before we split. My heart was tired and I knew what was coming. Leaving was the right thing for me, she said. It's not hard raising two children, but it has its challenges. Both babies want my attention, sometimes at the same time. Vuyokazi was raised on that side because both families agreed that I'd marry into that family. But as the plans changed and it became clear that wouldn't happen, I knew she couldn't grow up without me, especially now with a sibling. Now, talking about Mpumelelo, she was like, look, I don't dislike him. I never did. I was just angry, but I'd forgiven him and have moved on. We had good times together and I will always respect him as the father of my children. One day, I hope we can heal enough to put our children first and maybe have our parents intervene. Now, this is how she says they met with Xolani. What might have seemed sudden to the public, Vuyokazi's lobola negotiations was actually the result of a 2-year of courting by her now husband. Courting, guys, it means umjolo. Abanye ke bayithanda ukuyitsetsisa bathi talking stage, abanye bathi siyajola mara senze lutho, khona i-courting yasesontweni where kuyi-talking stage they're getting to know each other, but bathi nje umjolo, basically ngesizulu nje umjolo niyajola, whether you guys nikwi-talking stage you're not doing anything, but umjolo. Vuyokazi's child, by the time she was doing this interview, how old was the child? Not even 1, okay? But let's continue. I didn't notice his attempt until the day we finally met. Until when? The day we finally met.
Oh, lies, lies, lies. And everywhere is lies.
And he pointed them out. I was shocked to see how hard he had been trying to get my attention. After that, we started talking every day, even though he's based in the UK. I was over my past relationship by then. So this wasn't a rebound like people think. I took the time to get to know him, did some background checks, developed feelings for him, and even spoke with people from his past. Now, she was talking about when the husband started trending. But I believe in God and I didn't expect him to bless me with someone so soon. I honestly thought I'd be single for the next 5 years. But I've been blessed with an amazing guy who has also been through his own tough times in life. Xolani? I feel my dignity has been restored. Uyabona indaba yalesidima isifake enkingeni njengecountry. Wangamkela with both my children and I respect him for that. Okay? Things are looking very positive and my future is exciting. Okay? So that was August when she did this interview. That was August when she was chazelaring people how they met and all of that. Yes, Xolani had already started trending by then.
The only thing that got to me in all of this is Latoya's lies. Latoya's lies. Yes. This is frustrating.
Now, when I was reading this article in August and everybody believed and, people were rolling with it and saying, why uqamba these people have never met because Vuyokazi uyasho ukuthi, they met. Why uqamba? I mean, everything that Vuyo obviously said at that time, because she was the one in the relationship, people believed it. In a way, she sort of did help Xolani with the lies because obviously people take everything she's saying as the truth, and whatever anyone says, especially coming from a blogger, it's a lie. They're trying to sabotage our girl. They are jealous, They are just looking for clicks and likes. They are lying, That is not true. This story has definitely been one of the toughest stories I've ever broken, because it was exhausting, man. When you're telling people what's I, man, that's a lie. This is the truth. People are like, Xolani is a good man. Xolani nje, he is a good man, a rich guy from the UK. When ukuthathela phi nje lokho okushoyo, ukuthathela kuma wengane, ukuthathela ku so and so ku ex yakhe, ukuthathela ko mashonisa. Those people are just looking for fame. Those people are just hungry for fame. They're just trying to ride kwi wave. Ka Xolani banombona nje nosbarwethu country. In fact, ubani umuntu ongakaze abe nezikweletu. Ayibo, I still remember each and every comment. Ubani nje umfana ongakaze abe nezikweletu, they were ready to die for Xolani. Most of abantu, they were ready. When I say they were ready, I mean some even blocked me, even though I didn't obviously notice. I would see my comments, when I was reading throughout the story, and see omunye uthi, I blocked her nje, uhleze qamba manga coming up with made up stories. I blocked her. But because I did not build the platform yami based on the story leso Xolani, people stayed, man, and shout out to those people that stayed. Even guys, when we bumped heads, shout out to those people that stayed, and even if you didn't believe but you stayed, shout out to you, man. Like I said before, I would never come on a public platform and lie, but hopefully, man, everyone involved finds healing. People take accountability, those that need to take accountability for their own actions. Yeah, man. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.